Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
And here we are, June 1st. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Adam, and hello, Storage Bandits. Good morning, good morning. Oh, boy. June 1st, half a year already, huh? Can't believe it. Whoa. Oh, okay. So I was just over Johnny's chat, and they were talking about whatnot. So I figured I would continue the chat here. I've done 4 sales on whatnot so far, and not bad. It's especially good if you do pops and card breaks, which I know they're having an issue with the card breaks because, hi Jen, good morning. Card breaks, people claim sound is better. Oh, hold on, because my mic is way over there. How's that sound? Does that sound better now? I'll put it in front of me. People look at card breaks as kind of gambling because not everybody gets something, and I don't really get it. You have a box of cards, you pre-sell the packs, and you only, I don't know, I don't want to fathom into it or whatever, but not everybody gets something. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. But pops, when you go to set up a high bid, I mean, not a high bid, I'm working on that too. When you go to set up your whatnot, pops are the only thing that they have the barcode for, because they first started with pops and they went nuts with it. So because a lot of people don't realize when you set up an auction, you have to set it up. You have to add things in there. Now, a lot of people that I've seen, because I've ventured in there different times of days, different days, they just put like A1, A2, A3. They're not putting the whole title. I think that's how they're getting around that. They're doing it on the spur of the moment. They're doing it right while they're live. Another thing that whatnot lets you do that a lot of people don't take advantage of is buy it nows. I've listed my last 2 auctions. I did buy it nows and sold items, and I put expensive items in the buy it nows, and they sold. And then people find out, you tell people like, well, this is stuff from my eBay store. And then they go to venture into your eBay store to see what else you have. So that works both ways. So anyway, I invited a couple of people in. So I just want to wait a little bit. But how's everybody in the chat? How are you all doing? Supposed to get stormy here. Off and on today, tomorrow, and then the weekend is supposed to be pretty bad here in Florida. Hey, Victoria. Victoria, I sent you the link if you want to come in, so you don't have to type. pops are going to crash like Beanie Babies, except for the rare ones. It's funny you say that, Jen, because I'm always saying today's pops are tomorrow's beanies. Hey, Victoria, how are you?
Hey, thanks for the
Thanks for
link.
coming in.
You're welcome. Sorry I'm a little late.
No sweat. No sweat at all. But yeah, Jen, I think it was 8 years ago. We were at Comic-Con in San Diego, and we were walking around before the show started. And that was the first year of pops. And I was telling my buddy, I says, you think these are going to be anything? They're kind of ugly. And who would want these? And my God, 2 years later, before you know it, bang, they're everywhere.
The only ones I have are the ones that people have sent me that are minions. Those I'm saving. I'm not selling them, but I love them.
Yep. Yeah, Sandy, I think Sandy has two. Let me just zoom in here a little. There we go. Let me get it down a little. Sandy has two. I think it's Poison Ivy, both Poison Ivy, because that's the character that she likes. But let's
Orange Bandit.
I know Johnny was talking about whatnot. It seems like a lot of people are having questions and stuff.
Yeah.
So I figured let's venture into it a little. I've done 4 sales. Yeah, I've done 4 sales on whatnot so far. I am logged in already. As you go to lives, it shows you what lives you have, and of course I don't have any. But yeah, these are all the categories. Now, granted, when I started a few months ago, there was only like 6 or 7 lines of categories here.
Last time I looked into it, there wasn't very many categories, and my category or my niche wasn't on there at all. Now I see it's on there.
And your niche is
health and beauty.
And it is here?
Yeah, it's under and whatnot.
And whatnot. Yep. I've had to go in and whatnot. Yep. Wow. Now, last time I went into and whatnot, it was only, I think, Disneyana and estate sales and antiques.
Oh, wow. They've added a lot of categories.
Yep. I was selling movie posters at that time. So I had to go under and whatnot. But they're adding new categories weekly onto this stuff. Let's see. Wait to see a pop of yourself coming out. I have one, Jen. Hey, Paul and Victoria says.
George Bandits. Hey,
Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Jen, you could go to Pop Yourself and you can make a pop of yourself. Now, I just did an animated version of it. And it's on my logos and stuff like that. Here, let me just.
So you can actually get the pop, or you get like a graphic?
I think it's $200 for a pop.
I don't know. That freaks me out a little bit to have a toy that looks like me.
Yeah. The action figure collectors dig it though. They love it. Like, see, there's me with that. I should have one standing up. Yeah, there's,
So that's the pop? That's the one that you made of yourself?
Yep, on Pop Yourself. It's on their website.
Huh.
And I made me as the minion pop.
I love it.
And I use it on the logo sometimes. And yeah, it's Pop Yourself.
Hey, Adam. Adam says, did it cost for the image? That's what I want to know.
No, Adam. No, you go in. When I was doing the show with the gals in the morning, I went on and I did it live. And I made it all. I made one for each of us, and I made it into the logo for the show.
Oh, that's so cool. Now, I wouldn't mind having my face on a minion body.
It's a little tough because I had to manipulate stuff because, the minions are almost,
Yeah. Is that symmetrical? Is that what they call that?
Yeah. So you gotta, you gotta do what you gotta do. That was just a dig, Paul, how they make pops of so many. Oh, all right. I'm sorry, Jen. All right. So on whatnot, let's see.
Okay, I've got a quick
here.
question for you before you go anywhere else. What is
Yep.
NFTs? What does that mean?
Non-transferable? I don't know, but it's just
Oh, okay.
people call them a huge scam because all you're doing is you're buying an image.
Oh, because
Some
it
of
said
them
only
go for
available
like
on the web.
$100,000 because it's like you're owning a piece of artwork.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, granted, I own I think 5 of them, not $100,000 ones, but I think my son bought 1 or 2, and he recently sold one, made some good money with it.
Wow.
Yeah. Go to Topps website. They sell them of hockey cards, baseball cards. They sell the Godzilla ones. I think I own a couple of Godzilla ones.
It's just an image. Is it only you own the only image of that? Is that what that is?
No.
Okay.
There's like they'll sell a pack. And in the pack, you have a chance to get one exclusive image. And then they call them commons. So there'll be so many hundred of those. And then
Okay.
not common. And then so many hundred of those. Hey, Larry, how are you?
Hey, Larry.
Here is a pop of a very little known B right to the thing. Okay. So if you go here, let's see, my live streams. I don't have any currently. Seller dashboard. So these are the sales. I know you can't read them. The nice thing that I like that they do, and I asked them this before I started. I said, listen, if we have to go in and add everything to a sale, the stuff that didn't sell, instead of re-adding it, can we just copy the last sale?
Ooh,
And they said, well, right now we don't have the option. Well, 2 weeks later, all of a sudden they have the option.
See, they're taking sellers'
advice,
feedback.
suggestions. Yep. So, they're doing stuff that eBay should have been doing a million years ago. Bless you.
Bless you.
So let's see. Invite friends here.
Oh, Larry said, okay, so what am I learning? Larry, we're learning about Whatnot today. Paul's actually taking us into his back office and teaching us.
Yep. So you go in here, create a stream, name your show. So live sale, July 1, just say. Describe your show. Selling all sorts of cool stuff. Date. You got to change the date. 07. You got to put the time in, which I don't care about that. You got to select your category, and here's all your categories. So let's say I'm going to do toys. Because there are subcategories, now they want you to go in and get that too.
Oh.
So primarily mine is going to be action figures. Add tags, that's new. Add moderators, that's new. Explicit content, turn your stream and contains explicit. No, I don't swear or anything like that. They don't like that. They want to keep this platform as professional as possible.
Wholesome.
Yeah. So if you run into a sale or something and they're cussing off the handle, you can report them to Whatnot, and they'll talk to them and say, listen, this is not what we're about, So then you schedule. Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. And then it comes up with this. Now, the day of the sale, this is what you hit. Start streaming, and then it goes live.
Okay.
So what I want to do is I want to go here to my live streams, which is none, which is just that one, right? Seller dashboard. Clone items from this stream. So I have buy it now cloner from the last sale, May 7th. But if I go here, April 24th, digital sales, canceled orders, none. Let me see this one. shipment, edit seller, changes will be applied, update label format. Let me just see this one. Clone items from this sale. Click that. And which live sale should it be cloned to? My next
cool.
one, July 1st. Select unsold only or select all. Well, and here is everything. Chances are some of the stuff is still not available anymore. So unsold only. Now this I just sold this morning. Jen, we were talking about this game. I just sold it this morning. And then clone 19 items. But you can go down here and say, okay, I still have this. I still have that. Door to, I don't even know what the hell that is. So I'll get rid of that. Wrapper, PlayStation, Marvel Legends, Magneto, Professor Two-Pat, don't have that anymore. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Daredevil #1, don't have that anymore. Captain America, don't have that. Nova, sold those. Wow, damn. Statue, I still have. And here's the prices that everything was active for. Shazam #1 sold. Furby. So, and then clone 13 items. Click on that. Are you sure you want to clone them? Yes, I am. Done. And that's it. All right. Now I go back here. My live streams. Edit stream. Explicit content. No, that's okay. All right. I'm in the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Buy Storage Bandits.
Open stream. Okay, I can open the stream without starting the stream.
Oh, okay.
Have to go, just wanted to stop. All right, thank you very much, Storage Bandits. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for coming in. So, open stream. This is what you want to have when you first start. All right? So, this is how you get everything ready. You see down here, add. You got to add your products. But the buy it nows, they're there with the pictures because I cloned them from the last sale. So let's say you spend, because a lot of people don't get, is this an auction or buy it now or both? Both, Larry. A lot of people don't get the whatnot. They think, hey, I'm just going to sit at the computer. I'm going to schedule my time. I'm going to sit at the computer and I'm going to run this sale. Well, there's prep work that's involved.
Yeah.
So the last time I did the sale, I think it took me 2-3 hours to add everything in. And the way they want you to do it is they want you to do this on the phone so you could take the pictures and get it all done right away.
Okay.
So what I did is I took the pictures and had it ready. So then what happens when you actually have the auction, then it's just adding the item and then you tell it how long. I want to do a 30-second auction, a 45-second auction, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, a 5-minute auction.
Oh, that's neat.
And then it goes. Stream is scheduled for July 1st. I have 109 followers, which is nothing. They want you to get to 1,500.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't tell you how long they give you, but they would like you to have 1,500 to stay. I don't know, either to get shows that are featured, because when you go to a category, there's shows on the top that say featured.
Oh, okay.
Like right now, there's wrestling celebrities on the platform that sell ring-worn gear, autographs, and stuff like that. They always have featured shows because they get 300 to 400 people in every stream.
Wow.
Of course. I mean, wrestling is huge right now. Who wouldn't want an autograph or something? But they go for big bucks.
I have a suggestion for you to give them.
Yep.
What if like they had, and they may already do it, I don't know, but what if they had like a drafts section where you could put a bunch of stuff already together and then you can pull from your drafts section and you wouldn't have to you could spend one whole day filling drafts up, get 100 drafts in there. And then you could just pull for each show and then delete the drafts that have sold.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
I don't know if you can.
What I typically do is, you see down here, auction stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of 3 canvas outdoor Disney flags, $20, free shipping. A lot of vintage VHS movies, $15. Box lots for resale. I mean, a lot of 15 Dark Shadows comics. So I can just, I don't know, let's just take one. 6 boxes retail. No, I don't want that one. G.I. Joe lot. Plus. Cut. Go over here. Quick add. Search our database. You can only search the database for pups because they started with pups. So they're heavy into pups. So quick add, name. Just paste it in there. G.I. Joe lot. Description, I would put the same thing because I could stop here. Just make this the name G.I. Joe lot, but then explain it here. How many? I have 1. Shipping profile. Okay. This is probably going to weigh 3 pounds. So you want to go down here. This is, and see, they relate these to Funko Pops or booster box of cards. So I'll do that. And what am I missing? Loading categories. Okay. So they must be having an issue loading categories. They're not loading. But then you just hit confirm. It's going to show up on this side, and then you do the next one, and then the next one.
Where do you put
take
the
a picture of me and give autograph? You can, Larry. People will say, "Well, who the hell is this guy?"
So where do you put the pictures?
It's supposed to be right in here. So they must be having an issue with it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm stuck here loading categories.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't give me anything else.
Okay.
But I mean, if you go on just as a buyer, now the other thing is, I think there's some great buying opportunities on here because I don't know, like what would you look for? What would you like to buy to resell? Sneakers and streetwear is new.
See, I always do health and beauty aids. Everything is health and beauty aids for me, but I like salt and pepper shakers. So that's probably what I would go on and look for.
So that would be under estate sales, right?
Probably.
And vintage thrift and contemporary.
Can you do like a search?
No.
Okay.
No. Retail rally. This retail rally thing is really big. They do, I think, once a month. Whatnot, books, Disney, crystal and gems, estate sales and antiques. Let's see what they have there. Vintage, collectibles, thrifted, first appearance, retro. So now see, right now, there is nobody on this category. There's 104 shows coming that starts at 10 a.m., but there is no one currently selling anything on that category. And it shows you the next person's at 11. Doesn't mean this person at 10 is going to be done.
Right.
It just means that another person's coming on 11, then 12, then 12:30, then 1, then 1:30. So if I'm going to go on, say I want to go on this Friday and I want to sell toys, I would look to see who's on or who's coming on if I can, or if I wanted to go on today. Like right now in that category, action figures, and I don't know why those are cards. Those aren't action figures. There's 2 people listed. This one's got 31 people in there. This one's got 16 people in there. Hey, Jerry, how are you? What was that?
Hey, those are live right now?
Those are live, yeah. So you go in. He's got 820 followers.
Wow.
He's live. How much are you selling that for? $18. I sold mine for $50.
Wow.
How much is shipping? Shipping, nothing. And once you go in, it shows you right here that you're in.
Okay. So you don't have to take pictures of the stuff. You could actually
You
just show
do.
it like that.
Well, he doesn't have any pictures. He's only got 3 products listed.
Huh.
He doesn't have any pictures. They want you to have pictures.
Wow. He's got a lot of followers and he doesn't do the
Johnny, is
pictures.
the Modoc box in good condition?
Huh.
Now you go to the buy it now. This is what he has. He's got it for $28. Buy it now. Or he's got another one for $25. Buy it now.
He must have sold one of his products. Oh
Yeah,
no,
now
maybe
you
the
see,
other
he
one's an
just, I don't
auction.
know if you heard it. He just said he's going to start it for a minute and a half. See the timer down here? Maybe you can. It's too small.
Oh, yeah, I can
It's
see
running.
it.
So right now it's on $24. Once it sells, it's going to come up here. So he's only at $24. It tells you who's winning it right here. 58 seconds left.
So he starts the timer when he's ready for it?
Yep. Yep. And people will set it for a longer time if they want to explain a product. Hey, Paul, sports guy. Still don't too many issues. That's true, Jerry. Most of those big channels don't bother with pictures. Pictures are great because you can get pre-bids. Yes, I've had pre-bids on mine.
Hey, Jerry.
26 seconds. Still the same guy. If I knew how much the shipping was, I would bid because, like I said, I think I got 50 for the last one I sold. The timer's right down here, Larry. Very small, 15 seconds.
Where do you find shipping information?
I guess he makes you click on it. See, now somebody just bid 24, so this just changed. So now the timer just turns red. 2 guys are bidding on it. 3 seconds left. And see right here? That's the person that won.
So that automatically takes the money out of their account once they win?
Yep.
Cool.
Which the nice thing about this is, like, when the last sale I did it at night. When I woke up the next morning, everything was paid. All I had to do was pack the boxes, put in the correct weight, the correct size, hit accept, and then print the label that now the label is good.
I love that.
Because sometimes when you're setting it up, you put in a product like I showed you. I said 3 pounds. But if somebody buys something else, all of a sudden now it's 6 pounds or whatever, or whatever it comes out to. You don't want to overcharge anybody for shipping.
Right.
So you just adjust as you go along. Like Victoria says, no search bar. Yeah, that's very true, Jerry.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they had a search bar so that buyers could figure out exactly what auction they wanted to go to.
Yep. Now, see, this person he doesn't have anything listed, so he's doing it on the fly.
Huh.
When I did my onboarding, it was months and months ago. They wanted you to have everything in here. They wanted you to have the pictures. But with so many people going on, it's like, how do you control all that?
Yeah.
I
have a question for you. You had 20 items in that one auction. What do they tell you? How many items should you have if you want to go on for like an hour? Did they give you any type of an amount?
But I mean, the way doing it this way, 20 items, it could take you 15 minutes. It could take you 20 minutes. If you do a minute auction and you're not going to say anything or talk or whatever.
Oh, okay.
It'll go quick.
Okay.
I mean, I did, I think, 60 movie posters and it took less than an hour. I think Jerry was in there. It took less than an hour. But at the end, I was only doing like 30-second auctions because nobody was interested in movie posters. Okay. There's no category for them.
Oh.
But, and the other thing that happens is, like, I'll go into toys, of course. So these are the featured shows with the minion there. And you do a little ad for yourself. You could do a 60-second ad, hey, and I've done it on mine, and then you share that share it on TikTok, everywhere. So there's only 2 people right now doing a sale. So you go into one and it shows toys and stuff just came in. He's got 2,800 followers, so he's past the 1,500.
Wow.
So I'm not interested in the cards. So I go back and then I jump into this one. So he just started this. He's doing a 2-minute auction. I'm not interested in that piece, so I'm going to go back and go into another one. That's what happens. People go back and forth to different auctions all the time.
To see what they want.
Yep. Because they have so many choices and it's so easy. Unlike YouTube or Facebook where you're jumping between channels or whatever. This makes it so easy to go to different shows all the time. But I'm telling you, the biggest one they have here is Pops. Like, look at all the pop shows coming up.
Wow.
And look at all the people live right now doing Pops. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people doing Pops. And see the people, they're asking, do you have this one? Do you have that one?
Oh. Huh.
And they'd like you to get one of those, which I have like 3 of them from my store.
Oh, so you can show it like that.
Yep. They want you basically to use the phone. They would like everything to go by the phone. And I just strived to do everything with the desktop.
Yeah.
And they made it easier to do everything on the desktop. Keep saying I'm in the auction even when I never left. Yeah. They do have their issues. They definitely do have their issues, like anything. And like Jerry says, well, shouldn't they have worked on all those bugs before they got started?
How long have they been a company? Do you know? Or
They've
live?
been in for over a year.
Wow.
They were heavy with Pops. Always, and then the next heavy item they went with was trading cards. And I don't get this. I have an unopened box, and I'm going to sell packs and whatever. A lot of people, if you go on some of the Facebook boards and stuff, a lot of people call it gambling.
Oh.
And they say that should not be allowed. And people go live on YouTube and live on Facebook, and they do it. It's gambling. Because I guess it would be, because not everybody gets something. It would be different if everybody got something. But if you're paying $5, $10, $20 and you don't get anything.
Yeah, I could see how it would be gambling. But you're kind of gambling when you buy the little packs that they put together, the company. I mean, you're gambling.
But at least you're getting what's in the pack.
Weren't you getting something when you're paying $5 or $10?
No, you're getting a chance. Yeah, that's what they all
cards.
No, because then the guy would have to be mailing them out to everybody, and well, God forbid, you got $20 bid on it. Why wouldn't you spend $1, $2 to ship it? But no, that's what they say.
Wow. Yeah, that's definitely gambling, because you may not get anything.
Yep. But that's basically it. They do have a page that you can train. There's all kinds of videos. Well, how do I do this? How do I do that? And there's a page for all that. The payments, it shows see, like, there's my balance. That was my last balance.
Nice.
So, I'm not doing.
Oh, and they pay you through PayPal. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really good.
Seller help, ledger, payments, seller dashboard. It shows you all. I guess I did more than 4 sales.
Mm.
And it shows you this is total what you sold, and this is how much you earned out of that. So now I
Just since
don't,
that particular date.
yeah, now 32 items. So I don't know if I did a giveaway. They strive for people to do giveaways. They're
Okay.
striving for anything that would get more people on the platform.
Yeah.
So they'd love people to do giveaways. Now you do giveaways, shipping is on you, but it comes off your balance.
I was just going to ask that. Who pays the shipping on a
Yeah.
giveaway?
It would be nice. I would do a giveaway and I would pay the shipping so I know exactly what my fees are, because now I have to go into this and see if I did a giveaway, because where is it? I'm not good with math even after 3 coffees. So 271 minus 13% is 235.
You must have done a giveaway.
228 is $7. Did I do a giveaway? Did I do 2 giveaways? And that's why there's $7 difference? I don't know. What's this one? $25. Yeah. DVDs. Nobody bought anything on this one, obviously. 13, only had 13 items too. This was a quickie thing I did. So $25 minus 13% is $21.75. Obviously, I did do a giveaway.
Yeah.
They just changed their fees now. That used to be 30 cents for processing just the items. Now they're charging you off the total, off the shipping and taxes, which is, I don't think is right. Why do we have to pay a fee on something they collect that they have to send to every state?
Yeah.
The sales tax. That I don't think that's right. And then why do they collect a fee on the shipping that we have to pay for anyway? And eBay's the same way now. eBay takes the fee off everything. Plus, eBay takes the fee now when you're selling oversized items like the poster tubes. There's that $15 surplus charge.
That's right. Yeah.
They charge a fee off that now too. It's not right. Is there a listing fee or just a fee? No other fees, Larry. It's just
when the item sells.
It's the total. It's at the end of the sale. They're the same as eBay so far. There may be a little bit more, maybe 1% more. But the nice thing is, I think the whole entire benefit of this platform is instant sales.
I love that. And not having to send out invoices, and I love that.
Yep. I think that is the big plus, is instant I mean, that's what everybody wants, right? Instant gratification. Yeah. I just got in a box of whatever. Now I want to sell it, and I don't want to wait for it to sell on eBay. I want to sell it now.
Yeah.
Paul, I don't think you've ever done this, because I have not seen it. But let's try. Well, why aren't you copying that? Cancel. Do this. Copy here. Close that.
That's true, Paul. Credit card companies charge a flat service fee or processing fee to the company. Right.
Paul, there's a link. Come on in if you'd like. I'd like to talk to you. You have a lot of good knowledge also. Or Larry or Jerry or everybody. I don't care. Doesn't the credit card companies charge the fee based on the total price charged, like Visa sees $25 and charge? Well, you can, if you have, like I have Square, you can negotiate your fee. Typically, yeah, they charge a 30-cent per charge. And then I think my percentage I negotiated is 1.75. It just went up. I know a buddy at work now, wish I could. Okay. I know my buddy's at 2%. People just getting in, they could quote you 3 to 5%, but everything's negotiable. So yeah, but a big company like this, they got to be at 1% or less for total credit card fee. Wow, we
Oh,
have
for what they're collecting.
yeah, we have a big
Yeah.
lag, huh? The YouTube is still showing I'm on Whatnot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. But so it's, I mean, basically somebody said it in Johnny's chat. It's a cost of doing business. You know, it is the cost of doing business. Like, I think now for the rest of this week, I'm going to start doing my own high bid auction. And let me get my shirt on. Don't want to lose subs. Yeah, no, I lost enough subs, Larry. I'm going to do my own high bid. I don't know. I think I said Whatnot. I'm sorry.
No, you
But-
said high bid.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's $60 a month. That's 30 cents for everybody. That's $1 charge first to a maximum of $15,000 for everybody that registers for the auction. But they cap it at, yeah. So
Just to register, you're going to have to pay
everybody
$1?
has to pay $1 to register. I believe it's $1 to register.
Wow.
And hopefully it goes well. I know Justin has been he got off everything and just does high bid now. And he's gotten a lot of great collectibles that he's been putting up.
Yeah, we'll come here and cause trouble.
A lot of great collectibles.
Oh my God. So when I hear you, what costs $50? I heard just before I hit the move button.
$50. Oh, high bid. To do your own high bid is $60. Wait a minute, I got it right here.
Oh, no.
I took notes.
Well, if you were selling enough to cover that cost, maybe, but whew, that's a lot.
No,
Yes.
No.
I don't have it here.
Oh.
But it's just, like I said, it's another avenue. There's a lot of people on it.
Yeah.
Coast to coast.
Whatnot looks pretty interesting.
It does. Okay. $60 a month, 1% of gross sales. The bidder fee is $75 maximum, and credit card processing is 3.29%. But I said I wanted to use my PayPal, and I will send out the invoices, so I don't have to worry about that extra stuff. But yeah, Larry, definitely. Just give it a shot. Just try it out. Or Victoria, once you get in, just try it out.
Yeah, I sent you my information via.
I saw it. I'll put it together today and send it in.
Yeah. Well, as soon as Victoria gets in there, if she sends me your link or whatever, I'll join under her.
Okay. It's not like joining under anybody.
Oh.
They said that if we can recommend, they're trying to build their platform with good people.
Okay.
So they put out a link. If you know somebody that would benefit our platform, let us know. Like Lewis was waiting for 4 months.
Oh, okay.
And I said, well, I can put you, I can give you a recommendation. I did it for him, and less than a week, he was approved.
Wow.
Cool.
And he's been doing them. I think he goes on once a week.
Okay.
So, wow,
haven't seen
Larry
him in a
just
long
came
time.
on. Huh?
I haven't seen Lewis in a long time.
Yeah. Larry just came on the YouTube thing now. So we have a long lag.
We have a huge lag. Wow.
Yep. But leaves me out as they don't do movie posts. I know, Jerry. It's the same thing. That's why another reason why I'm doing the high bid, so I can do I want to do mystery groups of 10 movie posters or whatever, and try it that way.
Well, hopefully they will add movie posters to their lineup.
Yeah.
they're adding all this other stuff. So
Yeah, they've been adding things weekly. They've
amazing
been
how they
very
do.
good at it, very good at building their community. And then
Yeah,
I don't know if you
they've
heard
been
me.
listening. They've been listening to people. eBay needs to do the same stupid thing because people are complaining to eBay and they're not listening.
Well, as of I think 4 or 5 months ago, when this started to get really big, really people talking about it, eBay came out and said we're working on a live auction platform right now for our site, which is the first time they took a reactive stance on anything. You know, they let Amazon come in and take their business, and now they're still playing catch up with that. So hopefully they will come out with something. They need to fix other stuff before I even go there. I hear you. I do hear you.
Yep.
So you loving your new place, Victoria?
Yes, yes, very, very much so.
Nice.
Yeah, loving the extra space.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's bigger than our old place.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Well, I think any other questions or anything? Anything? What you guys doing? Anything? Got anything scheduled today, tomorrow?
Today's my show with me and Robin do on Because She Shed
Okay.
on her channel. We do a 6 p.m. show today. So
Cool. You still doing the auction at 4 with Nana on, I forget what day of the week it is?
now we're doing it on Thursdays at 5.
All right. She's out of
Yeah.
Florida. She's back into wherever she lives.
Yeah, she went back up to Pennsylvania, so she's up there
Pennsylvania.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Well,
I'm hoping she'll be back this week, but I don't know if she will. So
Is
yeah.
she having trouble with internet connection or what?
No, she's getting ready for a yard sale. She's just got other stuff going on.
Oh, same thing you're
Yeah.
doing.
Yep.
Wow. Well, I don't know if I'd want anybody coming in this weekend, that's for sure, to Florida.
Yeah.
We're
Florida's
supposed
supposed
to
to
get-
get wet, but I mean, yeah, right now they're even showing the northern part of Florida might get wet right now.
Oh yeah, they were saying we're expecting 7 to 13 inches of rain.
Yeah, I told Larry we've already decided that we're going to pretty much cancel the yard sale. And I'm just
Oh,
going to take
okay.
everything and put it on eBay or
Yeah,
sell it on
if
the
it goes
auction
the
or
first
something.
scenario, because there's two scenarios. The first scenario has it going between Florida and Cuba, and then Florida, northern part of Florida, won't get anything.
Yeah.
If it goes the second one, which is the southern part of Florida, then northern part of Florida will get wet.
And
Right.
I mean, it's crazy because today just started hurricane season.
Yeah.
In the last few years, it's like the first day of hurricane, we've always got a storm. So it's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this thing already went right through Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Really bad. Really bad. But what are you going to do? We got to find out when it's not blistering heat that we could meet up at the Daytona flea market.
We do. I guess we'll have to wait until what? Maybe August? Is it?
No,
August?
no,
Well, June, July, that's all going to be hot, hot, hot. May.
not as hot as August.
Well, August, September, October. Sometimes
Probably.
it's still hot in October.
That's very true.
Well, just think today is meteorologist, however you say that freaking word. It's their summer. The
Yeah.
meteorologist summer is today because that's our 3 hottest months up here. June, July, August.
Okay. Well, maybe sometime in June where it's not July yet, or I don't know. It's just every time I drive by that place, and it's not very often because it is 2 hours from here. How long is it from where you are?
I know that it's probably about 2.5 hours because I know Port Orange is about 2 hours from here.
Okay.
And I think Port Orange and whatever it's called, I think they're pretty close. Daytona.
Okay. Yeah, Jerry said August is the hottest month here. Yeah,
Jerry, are you in Florida too?
Yeah, he's on the other side of Disney where I am.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
realize that.
yeah.
Okay.
He said he's got Disney in his backyard. He said. Well, he said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, I mean, the place looks enormous, and it does look pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd like to go. I don't think I might have been there like 20 years ago when me and Todd were first married because his grandparents lived down near there. So I think we've
Okay.
been there then, but it's been a
Yeah.
long time.
He also admitted it's very, very expensive now. You have to pay to park.
Oh, you're talking about Walt Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We always had to pay to park. Even as a
Yeah.
kid, when my parents would go there, we always had to pay
Oh
to
yeah,
park.
Larry. The key around that, and I'm not saying that Sandy and I ever did this. we would park at one of the hotels and say we're just going in for drinks or we're gonna do some monorail shopping.
Mm.
So you take the monorail to every hotel. Excuse
Oh,
me.
that's funny.
And then you just get off and you go into the parks.
Yeah, just going in for a drink. 6 hours later.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey Donna, how are you? Yeah, Disney's charging for everything. Very true.
I haven't been to Disney in forever.
We haven't either. Sandy's been to Universal because the family came down and they went.
Okay.
Last
time I was there was 81. Wow. Went there when I was done with boot camp. Went there.
I was 10 years old. I was 10.
Wow. Really, Jerry? Because like, what happens if you want to go to the Tiki Bar or something? I think that's the last one we did. Or you want to go in for lunch to one of the restaurants at the Contemporary.
Oh.
You stop at the Contemporary, you could walk right over to the Magic Kingdom.
Huh.
Oh yeah, it's nice, but I like, it is excipensive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It is very expensive.
So Paul,
in January they would have a Floridian's price.
What was that?
Used to in January they would have a Floridian's price.
Oh yeah, they still do. Sometimes you go to Publix down here, which is you have Publix too.
Yeah.
They give you that Florida resident deal, whatever.
Yeah, they cut out all that stuff, Paul, because too many people were doing what you were doing. It's like the same thing that people were parking at Disney Springs, because that's free, and then taking the buses into the park. And now they want to see your pass and everything before you even go on those buses. If you don't have a pass for the park, they're not going to let you on.
Sound like they caught on to it.
Yeah. They're even talking about, because Disney Springs is free to park at. They're talking about charging there now.
Wow.
Because of everybody going there now instead of to the parks, because they just say, to hell with it. We'll go to Disney Springs, go to the Disney store, pick up all our Disney crap, and then leave, and not even go to the park. Because
now, what is the charge for getting into Disney now?
It's if you're just going one park one day, and you got to make a reservation. You just can't say, "Oh, I'm going to go to the park today." If you don't have a reservation, you don't get in.
Wow, that's different.
Make a reservation. People were bullshit because they were coming from overseas and everything, and the tour people weren't telling them that, and they were getting tickets, and they would come in like, let's say, Memorial Day weekend, and they'd come in, and the park said, "Nope, you can't come in. You don't have a reservation."
Yeah, it was sold out. Yeah, they hit their limit. Can't wait to for it again in a few weeks.
For one park.
How much?
Like 160.
Wow.
For a non-resident.
Hey Jerry, is that just since COVID that they limit that you had to have a reservation?
No, that was just a new thing that they did because they said we're going to cut down the crowds, but the place is more crowded than anything else.
Yeah.
But people are like, "What's going on? It's ridiculous."
Wow.
Oh yeah,
wow, I didn't know that.
Real bad. Disney now charges you for every little thing at the park.
I can imagine.
Oh, they also stopped before. You used to, if you flew in to Orlando Airport, you used to be able to take the bus from the airport to the park Now they don't have that anymore. If you want to come in, you got to pay your own way in.
Wow.
Wow.
Before
Right.
that used to be part of the package. Now they've done away with it.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, pretty
you
soon
can't-
though, Victoria, you'll be able to take the train down here. The
And you can't
not the
even
sun
park
rail. Forget what
your
it's called.
car in the hotel lot unless you have a reservation to do that, because they don't want you to have your own vehicle in Disney, because they want you to take all their shuttle services and be at their mercy of when you come and when you go.
Mm.
They're doing too many things that they just make it. And if you want to see the fireworks display at night at the castle, you got to pay for that. It used to be free. Now you got to pay.
Wow.
So that's why I'm
Wow.
glad I just go sit out on my front porch and see it every night if I want.
Wow.
Don't
I
cost me
can't
a
believe
dollar.
that you'd have to pay to that was always part of that was the
No,
highlight
not
of the
anymore.
evening.
That's no longer part of the Disney magic anymore.
Huh.
The Disney magic is like what I said. You want to see the Disney magic? Open up your wallet and watch all the money disappear.
Yeah.
That's Disney magic for you.
Welcome to Florida, Paul.
Yeah. But pretty soon, I think another two years, you'll be able to take the train down here.
Where is that going to be?
Oh my God, it's already in Fort Lauderdale. It's going to continue on to Miami. It's going to go to the airport. It's going to go International Drive to Disney.
Oh, wow.
And then eventually to Tampa.
I hadn't heard about that.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of construction here. You could see it when you go on to 535. It's right next to the highway. But it's supposed to be expensive also.
Yep.
I forget how much it was going to be from Kissimmee to Fort Lauderdale. I want to say $30, $40, something
I
like
heard
that.
it was 45.
Yeah.
Is it a Disney train?
No, it's not the Sunrail. I forget what it's called.
Okay, I was wondering if it was a rail train or if it was just a regular one.
It's a rail train. It's one of the ones from Japan, but yeah, it looks nice. It is beautiful looking.
Those things are supposed to be quick.
Yeah. Yep. But I mean, it's going to be different. The businesses on International Drive fought like hell because they said, well, it's not fair that you're not putting a stop here. This is like the hub of all the entertainment. So they're figuring that out. And of course, over here, Disney controls everything. Disney controls the airport and everything. So whatever they want, they get.
Well, that's why right in front of the Disney opening near me, they bought out all those restaurants there, and they're going to make that a straight run right in from the highway. So they put all those companies out of business just so they can have a straight run in to them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how is that right? You just put, like say 1,000 people out of work just so you can put a highway in to go into that that entrance is already a mess as it is. We already know you avoid that at like 9 o'clock in the morning because it's a mess.
That's true. And then they said on the news yesterday that Disney's down, I think, 30% of employees. They can't get enough employees to work.
Wow.
They're down like 30%.
Maybe
But who wants to go work for $8 an hour, in the sweltering heat?
That's
having
all they
little
pay
kids
is
tug on you and
$8?
stuff. Oh my God. When I went 10 years ago, because my neighbor said, you should go just for the benefits. I said, what's the benefits? You get to go to the park anytime you want. They give you free passes for your friends and family. So I went and I had an interview, and she said, after the interview, she said, well, you have to shave your mustache and beard. I said, not for $7 an hour, I'm not. And that was as far as that went.
A friend of mine works there now, and they don't get those discounts anymore. It's few and far in between. And even when he gets the ticket that he can go and enjoy the park, he still has to put in a reservation for that day.
Wow.
So he says it's not even worth it. He says it's nice if you like Disney and you want to work there, it's fine. But if not, he says go work somewhere else.
Yeah.
So Disney doesn't care.
No. Like somebody said, it's not unlike working for any large corporation.
Yeah.
Well, it is a large corporation,
right?
pretty much.
Yep.
You're better off if it's like I tell people when they come down here. If you've got a daughter, go to Disney for the day because they want to be a princess for the day. But if you want to go have fun, go to Universal. There's more rides, more for them to do there at Universal than there is at Disney. Disney is trying, like they just added in the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. But even that they're saying isn't all that great. Yeah. They're saying the Velociraptor ride is just as good as the Guardians one. So I'm like, let me see. Go to Disney for one ride or go to Universal where I can go to Velociraptor, Harry Potter, King Kong, and Hulk, and and I can do more there than I can at Disney.
Paul says every time we visit, we skip all those parks. Yeah, I mean, the phrase that we use is we're all moused out. We've done it enough. Now we may do Mario Andretti experience. I would love to.
Ooh.
I told Sandy, I said, that's something on my bucket list. I need to go 200 miles an hour on a track.
There you
that
go.
would be cool.
I would love to do that.
See, it's like we're looking at maybe like doing Gatorland because they got the zip lining and all that.
Yep.
And it's only like $80 for the day.
Yeah. Yeah. I went not too long ago. It was nice.
So you look,
those things
even like
creep me out, though.
SeaWorld is cheaper. SeaWorld is cheap. Out of the three main parks, when you say Disney, Universal, and SeaWorld, SeaWorld is your cheaper one.
Yeah, I would never go to SeaWorld again.
That's a
Legoland.
fun park. SeaWorld is fun.
Yeah, I don't, like my seafood on a plate. Gatorland, yes, my parents told us to try that. Yeah, definitely.
The kids might with the zip lining, though, Paul.
You get the zip lining, you get to feed the alligators.
Yeah. Paul, if you come down and you go to Gatorland, let me know. Maybe we can meet up. I'm not too far from there.
Gatorland?
Yeah.
Yeah, just do a search for it. There's all gators. I got some pictures I use in my ads every once in a while of the gators coming at you.
Oh, really? I'm guessing Gatorland is a bunch of gators.
Oh, my God, yeah.
But they have rides there. But they have rides there, too. I mean, we're only like 25 minutes away from it, where I'm at.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the nice thing about why we like where we're at, because we're right near everything. Everything is close.
Staying over in Melbourne. Okay. When I had my antique booth, my booth at the antique mall, it was in Melbourne.
Oh, wow.
Very nice there, Paul. I mean, the antique mall is like 5 minutes from the ocean, 5 minutes from the beach. And Cocoa Beach Village and stuff, that's very nice there, too.
Yeah, we went there. We went to NASA and all that, did all that fun stuff. But that's the plus about being here. Plus, I like the heat anyway.
Yeah, you're crazy in the head anyway. See, that's because the heat comes down on that head so much, and I love this. I
enjoy it.
All right, let me ask you another 10 years. Still liking it?
I'll still enjoy it. Yep, I'll still enjoy it.
So Melbourne is over by Orlando?
No, Melbourne's on the coast.
Yep.
Oh.
Melbourne,
so if you were to jump on 95, don't go to I-4 in Daytona. Just stay on 95, and it's another hour down.
Okay, so
and it's right there.
I guess you're probably going to be about 3.5 hours from me then, Paul.
Yes.
When you guys come to Melbourne.
That's what it took last time, 3.5 hours. Excuse me. I got to tell you, though, what they did with I-4, they redid it, and it's very nice now. It is very nice.
What part of I-4? Oh, I-4. Oh, okay.
I-4 through Orlando. Yeah, they redid it, and it's nice now. It's expensive.
Melbourne's
to go
almost
on the
like
expressway.
2 hours from me.
What was that?
Melbourne's like 2 hours from me.
Yeah, it's an hour from me. Driving down straight from Philadelphia. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Nice, long, boring ride. Just did it 3 weeks ago.
Get a good book on tape.
Not while you drive. Oh, yeah. All right. I was going to say not while
book
you're
on
driving.
tape, yeah. Book on CD. I'm aging myself.
It'd be cheaper to fly.
Not before.
Not really. Well, yeah, it is. I
Not
just
for that
checked
many
again this
people.
morning. It's $200 round trip. On
Yeah,
Spirit.
but for how many kids do you have, Paul? So it's at least a family of 4. That'd be expensive to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
better
reason
off
we
driving.
do it is because we have to take the dog.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
3 kids. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
his 3
okay,
kids and the
okay.
2 of them. Yeah. See, it's a lot cheaper to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Very
right,
true.
Paul, Jerry, and Larry. I'm going to go ahead and go get some work done.
We're bringing the dog. Oh, wow. Very cool.
Cool.
We'll have to meet up. I'll take Maddie.
Ah, yeah, I gotta
Maddie
get
loves
this,
meeting
I gotta
other
get
dogs.
this big lot stuff with me.
Well, when we drove home, we had Maddie, and I was hoping to meet Victoria. I was going to tell her to take Baxter.
I know. Darn it. Next time. Next time.
But all right. Thank you very much for coming in, everybody.
You're welcome. Or okay,
Um,
you closing it up. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. I'll put that thing together for you today, Victoria,
Okay.
and I'll send you a copy.
Whenever you get a chance.
All right.
I'm good.
And hey, it's another avenue for different sales, more sales.
Exactly.
You know, whatever it takes, right?
Exactly.
Make that money. You got anything happening, Jerry? Doing any shows soon?
No, I'm actually just visiting shows. I got one in the Lake Square Mall this Sunday.
Lake Square Mall?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
There's a one-day comic show there that I think you know him, Joe Monks.
Why, the name sounds awful familiar.
He used to work with Lisner. They did Cry for Dawn, the comic book. Well, he's coming back and doing shows. So this is his first show. So I'm going to drop in and see him on Sunday. And then the following week, I'm going to Tampa for Tampa Screams. But that's only because we're going to be there with Brink and we're taking her out for dinner and everything, like we always do. And then the following week is Spooky Empire, but we're not doing that because we missed the cutoff because we were too busy working on the film, and so they're sold out. So we're just going there to be with, some of the guests that they have here that we've known for a long time, and that's it.
Cool. Well, tell Brink I said hi.
Yeah.
Anything with you, Larry? Anything coming up?
Nope, not until tomorrow morning for the show.
All right. How many items you going to list today?
Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything from big lots I got yesterday.
Everything's excellent. All righty, everybody. Thank you all for coming in, spending some time with us here today. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Maddie says hello.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.